Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. If I'm a little complicated to hear, I apologize. I am sick. It's the reason why I've got these games recorded but have not uploaded them. I'm going to be uploading Prestige 2 and 3, and I'm about ready to go into Prestige 4. I've just been really sick, and my throat's been real sore from this cold, so it was hard to do a lot of talking, and reason why I haven't got this up yet, and I haven't even got the 1000 V-Buck giveaway I'll be doing over on Fortnite, and I'm gonna get that up really soon. Here we are. I am in Prestige 1 in this video. Getting ready to go into Prestige 2, and let me go ahead and show you my stats. I only include this because people are really big on stats. I can care less about stats. I play the game to finish camos and challenges and stuff like that. If you're going to go for Master Prestige and Dark Matter, mainly the Dark Matter thing, you really need to forget about your stats. The Outlaw is just absolutely horrible in this game. I've messed with it a couple times, but again, it's absolutely horrible. That's the reason why I haven't even done that one yet. You'll see a chart that I put together. I've been doing these charts now for about 10 years, and I track all my guns and everything, and actually I'll be doing a big video where I can get all my guns gold and diamond in the same video, as well as get Dark Matter. I've done this twice now in the past, and on Infinite Warfare I pocketed a score of over 500,000 XP, and the link to that video is in the description. But the XP is extremely low on this game. I mean, extremely low. Even when you're running double XP, you still do not get the amount of XP you used to have. They've really cut it down, and now they've gone to the point where they've changed how much points you get for like score streak. Score streak kills and stuff like that, and they just changed everything in this game to make it that much more harder. I think it's part of the reason why they had that quad XP going on last weekend. But here is my stats from going into finishing at the end of the game before I go into Prestige 1. There you go. You can see my my KD ratio is a 0.82. Again, I could care less about KD. I think it's overrated. It really is. I don't know what else really people care about. My win-loss ratio is 0.80. I'm glad they finally fixed the situation where when they throw you into a game and the team is just getting their butts stomped, it doesn't count against you no more. It's about time, because I got tossed into a game, parkour team deathmatch, and it was like 40 something to in the teens. It's just absolutely insane. People just was not collecting tags or anything, so I left the game right away. Here is my stats going into Prestige 2 at the end of Prestige 1. You can see the KD ratio went down a little bit, 0.80. The win-loss ratio went down 0.61. But again, I could really care less. I could really care less about stats. That's not what I play the game for. But anybody out there wants to see my stats, there you go. Talking about the chart, here's a chart. I know it's probably really hard for you to read. It's really blurry. There's not much I can do about that because how wide the chart is. I had to drop it down so I can get everything into one screen. But you can see I have all the weapons and everything listed there. The assault rifles, I had 2 of those finished. Again, this is going into at the end of Prestige 1, and I'm just going to show you the difference. But you can see I had 2 of the assault rifles finished. I started on the Mad Ox there, and I had 14 headshots on that one. Now let's go ahead and move into at the end of Prestige 1 going into Prestige 2 and see what the difference is. And now you can see a whole lot more. I got the shotguns completely finished. The Rampart is almost done. I got 23 more headshots on that one. And I also worked on the MX9 a little bit because of the guns that I was working on. That's a gun that you unlock earlier in the game. I'm getting ready to go into Prestige 4, and I still have 2 Prestige tokens. I haven't even used my Prestige tokens yet. I want to wait and get some of these lower ranked guns done first. Then I'll probably start using my Prestige tokens. I might actually use the next Prestige token going into Prestige 4 on the tactical rifle Swordfish, because I got just about all of the auger and the ABR finished. So now let's go ahead and move into the next part of the video. We're going to Prestige the count. Again, there's all the stats at the end of Prestige 1. And there's your calling card you will get for entering Prestige 2. And also you can see there number 49 is what I used my last Prestige token on. And I finished off the Maddox. And there on 55 you can see the Swordfish, which I will be using the Prestige token that I will get going into Prestige 4 in an upcoming video. It says enter Prestige 2. And this is what I told you to get the icon, you get the permanent unlock token, as well as an extra custom class slot. And I may be wrong, but did you have to wait till level 5 in prior Call of Duties, or I think, was it a little earlier? I can't remember. I want to say it might have been 3 or 4, not level 5. But I just find it funny that some of these weapons get unlocked early, but you can't use them. So again, we're going to go ahead and Prestige this account. And once you enter Prestige, there's no way to go back unless you turn off your console. After you do this, you turn off your console, there's a chance that you will go back to level 55, your prior status. And there you go. You can see now everything is done. I now have 1 permanent unlock token down at the bottom that I can use. So go ahead and finish that off. Now let's take a look. You can see, because it looks like you can do career class, but as soon as I remove that little circle off of credit class, you'll see it's going to be locked. And there it goes. Now it's locked. There's your score streaks. Yeah, it gives you a little thing like, oh, I can use credit class after I prestiged. No, it is locked until level 5. And there's the icon. Again, you can see this is what you get for the early stages. And there, again, we get level 5 credit class, the ICR, and the Strife pistol. Well, there you go, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry if I was a little hard of hearing. I know I'd stopped the recording a couple times because I didn't want to cough in the video. So there might be some rough edits in the video. But again, I apologize. I will run to this video and go ahead and do 3. So when you see this video, you're probably also going to see 3 and maybe 4, because I'm almost done. I think I'm at 53 on level 53 on Prestige 3 to go into Prestige 4. So, and also, this ain't for everybody. Which actually, the other thing I thought was kind of funny, you know, Black Ops 4 Blackout was supposed to be the Fortnite killer. Well, if you just look at the stats, you can see it is not the Fortnite killer. I think it was 8 Thoughts video I was watching. He was showing that, I think it's on Twitch, on Mixer. It's still reigning over every other game. It's the #1 played game. And this game just has so many problems. Just so many problems. But don't forget, if you play Fortnite, and I know this is a Call of Duty video, but if you play Fortnite, there will be a 1,000 V-Bucks video coming up really soon. In the next couple of days, this video will go live. And make sure you watch that video to find out the full details, and I will add the link to that video in the description of this video once it goes live. Excuse me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.